Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead. Next on the show. Benito Rivera is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
So stepping in, Rick Marshall. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. First offering on its way. Yeah. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Row. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than to finish it off and go 3 out of 4 and win this one here.
And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
All right, one time right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature.
Come on, big guy.
Here now the 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
The second baseman.
So now to the plate, Harry Howell. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
Looked to me like he got a good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter that time. Always costly when you get caught stealing at third.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Let's go.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
The next 3-2. Fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lopez is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Mark Capps. It's been a struggle for him in the series. One hit in 13 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Let it rip right here.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have the knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Ryan Clemens. Popped him up. McLean in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Reds leave one. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Standing in, Jermaine Kraft. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, Jermaine Kraft.
Stay ahead now.
Now, and no swing apparently. Ball one. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. If there's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set, that's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Jay Cagle is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Solomon Fournier. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Fournier.
Pitch on the way.
Hey!
2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Clemens has a play.
I got it.
And the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Harry Stevenson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work.
3.
Striding into the box, Peter McLean. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
And a bouncing ball, foul. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The catcher, Daniel Velasquez.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Here we go now.
And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Tommy Chin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
At the plate now, Victor. Lopez. So far this season, Lopez is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. A pause, and the 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Clemens is there. And that's the 3rd out. Cards strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now at the plate. Now at the plate, Marty Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside.
Hey, get on for us here.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Lifted into center field. Fournier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Rick. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Benito Rivera. Here's the first pitch to him.
Rivera.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jermaine Kraft. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So striding forward now, Jay Cagle. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mark Capps. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Solomon Fournier. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Up next for the Cardinals.
To the plate now, Peter McLean. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Swing, strike 2. Hard hit towards center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Stepping in now, Todd Burnside. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hey, we got no one here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stevenson will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another chance. Daniel Velasquez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1-0 the count. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1 out, 1 out.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Number 3, Tommy Chin.
In now, Tommy Chin, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Chin is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, shut him down. Get big for us.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning.
He's out.
At the plate, Victor Lopez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Benito Rivera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, we got one.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jermaine Kraft. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, now we got 2.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Hey, game yourself right here. Let's go.
Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Marty Jones, fouled off. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fournier is right there, 1 down. All right, so time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jay Cagle.
The left fielder
just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Cagle.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Seared down the first baseline. Again, a 1-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Solomon Fournier, and he hits it hard to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
The 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily.
Hey, give yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready once again, Todd Burnside. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Fournier at second with 2 down. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. In now, Mark Capps. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
1 ball, no strikes, the count.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Striding in, Ryan Clemens.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Clemens.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Yeah, have a rip at it up there, huh?
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Outside, 2-1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
2-2.
Pitcher like this, leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Hey, look at 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fournier is right there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Harry Stevenson.
Now the left fielder, Harry Stevenson.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here.
That's ball 4. 3.
So digging in now, Daniel Velasquez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Grounded up the first baseline. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Here's another 2-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So he sets him down swinging. Daniel Velasquez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the box, Tommy Chin.
Number 3.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Chin becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Victor Lopez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Victor Lopez.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope,
Ball 1.
down.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Plays at 1 now.
To third, scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains. Russ Beavers is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. He's out. 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 3. Out. You're out.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Cincinnati crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Marty Jones picks up his league-leading 13th win as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. DeAndre?